It's a little after 7 o'clock on Friday, May 28th. Got a big day planned, aiming for 25 miles. We had a really good camp spot last night, nice and quiet, with the exception of just after we fell asleep around 9 o'clock. We had this really bizarre gust of wind that actually loosened one of our tent stakes and therefore one of our tent poles. So that was really strange. It lasted, a really strong gust lasted about, what would you say, Bird, minute and a half? Yeah, like a minute. And then totally still. So that was a little weird, but I'm grateful it didn't last for too long. But other than that, it was a good night. Ready to put down some distance today. We just found some puffball mushrooms. So this is our first mushroom forage of the CDT. Very exciting.
You want to show them the ones coming out of the ground?
Oh yeah.
We picked one of the three, which is generally the foraging rule, only a third.
Don't take all of them. Unfortunately, I think those will probably get kicked over because they're on trail. But pure white, solid.
Looks like tofu.
Yeah, and they smell amazing.
Time to take care of my teeth.
Or your wife will abandon you.
Boop.
6 miles break. Drinking water. Brushing teeth. Longbird, would you say that spring has sprung?
I'd say spring has sprung.
The spring has sprung.
The spring has sprung.
Sprung is the spring. Just had a good lunch break at, I'm not going to say this right, Cangelo Lake. Canjilo, Canjilo Lake. I don't know. Anyway, nice long lunch break. Decided we're gonna do another 8 miles today-ish and see how we feel. And yeah, just also see what the weather does. We're getting into the mountains, and those afternoon mountain clouds are very real. So as some of you may remember, a while ago in the Gila, I was viciously attacked by a pine tree. And Bird was able to get a pretty good chunk of it out, but I felt like there was still one in there. And so today, it's kind of been sore for the last week, but today I pulled off a little scab and gave her a squeeze, and I gave birth, everybody. Like Mom and Dad, your grandparents again. This has been living inside of me for the last month.
It was that plus the piece that I pulled out.
Yup.
That went in there. Holy shit.
So I'm really glad for that to be out. And now that I have an empty hole in my leg, it's dinner time. So we got the puffball mushrooms right there, some wild harvested green onions, some bouillon broth powder, and rice and ramen. It's really good.